Hello. I wish I could preview this before I press live. I think we're okay. Welcome to Saturday Night Live stream. I don't think I went here yet, but the replay as well. I used some sage a bit ago, but let's use a little bit more while we're waiting. Oh, hi, Emmy. Oh, 1 second, I'll pet you in a minute. Okay, sooner than a minute. Hi. Welcome to the live stream. I think someone's here. I just kind of felt randomly going on today. So hopefully people join us. I hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. Let me know what you're up to. Hey, Ash G, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I hope you're doing well and having a great weekend so far. You've been here before, right? I recognize your name. I'm good, thank you. I've had kind of a productive day. I've kind of treated today like a weekday in a bit. Hi, Tea Tree. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hi, Shannon. Shannon Kean, welcome. Thank you all for joining this kind of last minute spontaneous live stream. I said this last week, but I think whenever I'm home on Saturdays, I think I'll just hop on when I have some time because I really like doing this. It's fun. So yeah, we can hang out, ask questions. If anyone wants a little mini reading, we'll take one question per person, but then if we're all caught up, then people can ask multiple questions. Ask G, okay, thank you for your question. We'll do you first. Can you tell me how my married life is going to be? Okay, Spirit, we're going to do a mini reading for Ash G. How will Ash G's married life be? Can we get 3 cards? Please specify how will Ash G's marriage life be? And I think we're going to draw an oracle card too today. Hi, Brenda. Thank you. Ash G. How is Ash G's married life going to be, Spirit? Can we get 3 cards? How is Ash G's married life going to be? How is Ash G's married life going to be? I think you may actually end up with your spouse in a different location. So I feel like it's not going to be exactly how you planned. I feel like you're going to live somewhere different than you expected. Like you guys are going to move together. You're going to maybe even move overseas, or you're going to relocate with this person. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. I feel like you're going to have a great life with your spouse. I feel like you guys are going to have, enough money. You're going to be able to travel. So yeah, maybe if you're not living somewhere different, you might be traveling together. But I feel like you're going to be financially well off. Like you're going to be taken care of and supported, and you're going to have a lot of options in life. I feel like, yeah, one thing you guys might do together is travel, maybe even go to vineyards if that is something that you're into. But I feel like you're going to have a very abundant, travel-filled life where you're able to do a lot with your partner. Did you just hear Emmy cry right now? Emmy, want to say hi? Here's Emmy. She does not like when I do that. No, there's cat hair everywhere. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Hey Brenda, teacher will do your question next. Hey bad girl, what's up? You're welcome, SG. Brenda, can I get a Lenormand reading on moving? Yes, I have more decks out today. So you want to know how your move will go? Or just moving? Spirit, Brenda would like a Lenormand reading on moving. Can we get some insight on Brenda's moving? What she needs to know? What to expect? Can we get a triplet Lenormand, please? And Brenda Lilac's moving. I feel like it really will be a fresh start for you. I feel like this is like something, a great beginning. So interesting. We have man, garden, bear. You hope you can move soon. I feel like you will. You're going to have a fresh start, a fresh move soon. Or like usually, I guess it is happening. Timing wise, we can look and see what this card means soon. But this is a yes. You are moving. You will be moving. And it's interesting. We have the man and then garden and like strong. I feel like you'll have a lot of support with your move, like public support, but also like you can have a lot of like strong men helping you with your move too. I know that, but like I feel like you're very protected. But I feel like there's something here with having a lot of support through your move. Maybe this man is a family member, or this could literally be like movers or something in your life. But I feel like the bear represents like strength and power. So I feel like you have a lot of support with you. Yeah. A garden could be public support. And I feel like you're moving somewhere that is more like there's more nature. Are you the one that was moving to Australia? I don't know if that was you. Either way, I feel like there's something with moving somewhere like very beautiful with a lot of outdoor space. And maybe you'll even like have something to do with meeting a man or a significant other if you're looking when you move. But I feel like the main thing I'm getting here is yes, you will be moving. There is a fresh start here coming, and you're going to have a lot of support from people around you and like public support, like your community support, helping you get to where you want to be. Let's draw one Lenormand for a timing, and we'll look in the books. I don't have all of that memorized. What Spirit, can you give us timing at this point right now? Again, the timing. I don't know why I said again. I haven't said that in this live stream, but with timing, it can change. This is like as everything is going right now, you know, but of course your efforts can change. Other things can happen. Can we get an idea of timing, please? I have the book, which is interesting. That's like the card for like mystery unknown. Okay, timing 26, the book. It's interesting because it could happen suddenly, but also not for a long time. This is like, you know, it's up. I feel like there's other factors that have to go into it, like the effort you put into it and everything like that. But it could happen. It could happen shortly. It says it could happen suddenly or in a while. So that because it's like where the book falls. Let's see one more and see. The mice. Yeah, I feel like there's something here with maybe saving money and having more of a positive mindset about it. This one says soon also and subject to opportunity. So I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to move soon because with these cards together, if you're willing to like seize that opportunity, but there is definitely this energy here. Oh, Brenda, did you not see anything I said? There's ads already. Usually it tells me when they're going to have ads. This is like proof that like YouTubers don't place the ads themselves. So I was saying, what did you catch? So I was saying how you will have a lot of support. A lot of support when you're going there, when you're moving. You know, I feel like there's going to be people that help you move. Like you can even have like some movers. And we had the key and the child here, which is like, yes, a new beginning, a move is coming. And then I want to look at timing for you. And when I did, I got the book and the mice, and that was saying it could happen soon. There's an opportunity, and it's kind of up to you to seize that opportunity, but you could be moving soon. So I think that's everything we said. And also there was this message too that, you know, you could be moving somewhere where there's a lot of nature that's really beautiful. Maybe even like a new man involved, if that's something, you know, or maybe the man could be a family member or something too that showed up. And I couldn't remember, were you the one that was wanting to move to Australia, or is that someone else? I'm not sure, but I feel like you're moving somewhere beautiful, and it definitely is happening. And you will have a lot of support throughout your move, to summarize it all again. So hopefully you heard that part now. Thank you, Brenda. Let me know. Okay, tea tree. I had to scroll up. Put this one. Can I know if this man and I are going to get married in the future, like years from now, or if it's just a temporary connection? Sure. Spirit, where is this connection tea tree has? Where is it headed? Is it headed towards marriage, or is this just temporary? Can we get 3 cards, and can you make that clear, please? Is this connection leading to marriage, or is it just temporary? Tea tree's connection. Is it leading to marriage, or is it just temporary? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. Is it leading to marriage, or is it just temporary? Please make it clear. 3 cards. Is it leading to marriage, or is it just temporary? Honestly, it looks like it might be a temporary connection here, because we had the 3 of Wands in reverse here. The first card that came out, and this is like manifesting. Like if it's upright, it's like, yes, it will happen. You're just waiting for your ships to sail in. You put in the work, and you know it's headed to you, but it's in reverse here. So I feel like that's a sign it's not. And then also with this 8 of Cups, he's moving away. It's like in search of something better. So I feel like you will be finding a connection that is actually better for you than this current one. And then we had the Magician in reverse. It's like this person, I feel like, won't be able to provide you that long-term connection or that marriage that you're wanting. And then we had the Death card in reverse here as well. So I feel like I feel like from these cards here, this isn't long-term. This is a temporary connection. So I'm just scrolling down to see who said, if it ends now, will we meet again or not? Okay, we could do that. Because it does seem like you are walking away from each other. But let's just get 1 card. Spirit, yes or no? Upright, yes, or reverse, no? Will they meet again or not? Upright, yes, reverse, no. Can we get a little bit of context, please, Spirit? We have upright, yes. So Queen of Swords. It looks like you could hear from them again, especially because this is like the swords could be communication. So you could be hearing from them again, but also it might be you that reaches out, because we have this queen here. And I'm guessing your energy is feminine. You can tell me maybe it's vice versa, but it looks like you will be at least speaking together again if it ends now. But it seems like it would be you doing that. Hi, everyone who's joined. I'm going down the chat in order, so if I don't see your message yet, I will get to it. But thank you, everyone who's joining. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm so happy you're here with me today. So we're going to just, everyone who's joining, we're going to do 1 question each, but then if we get through all of them, we can take more than 1. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Yeah, we don't want temporary. You're right. If someone's not ready. Okay. Oh, I almost skipped over. I saw your next comment. Bad girl. Will I be in a relationship, please? Yusra, Leo. Did you have your birthday yet? I hope it was good. My Leo friend. Happy birthday season. When will bad girl be in a relationship? Let's do a astrology card for you then. Because then we can get better timing to see what season. Let me see what astrology deck. I should take this yes or no deck out too for the next yes or no question. We're going to use more decks this time. I love my tried and true like tarot for lives, but okay, let's get a season and then we can see what else wants to come through of it. Okay, when will bad girl Yusra be in a relationship next? Can you give us a season, spirit? When will Yusra be in a relationship next? So we have Pisces season, which is like February to March. And let's see what's on the bottom here. Okay, and then this, I had a feeling, so we have a range here. These seasons are right next to each other. Between Pisces, so between February. Wait, am I getting that wrong? Yeah, no, that's right. So Aquarius season comes first. Sorry. The end of February, no, the end of January, all the way until the end of March. So like January to March. Is there anything Yusra needs to know about this? Can you confirm this, spirit? Between January and March. So in a few months. There's definitely some advice coming through for you, Yusra. Like I just felt called to do that, to get some cards for you. We have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Swords, and then the 2 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there's something or someone you might need to release before this new relationship comes in. There might be releasing someone from the past, letting them go, and working on your limiting beliefs, and releasing any blockages you may have about relationships, and doing some healing work in the meantime will bring you that really great relationship, that like committed relationship that you are wanting. I'm assuming you're wanting. So that's some advice for you there. I feel like in the meantime, it's only a few months, but I feel like just releasing any limiting beliefs, or maybe you still have someone in your energy, your aura right now, like a past person or something like that, that you're being called to release, that'll help you bring in that healthier relationship, and maybe even sooner than that. But thank you for your question. Hi, Jules. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave a question if you have one. Hello, Jocelyn. Oh, you're the one moving to Australia. Okay. I just was, Brenda is talking about moving, and I was like, I don't think it's Brenda moving to Australia. I know someone is. Okay. Yeah, let's get some tea leaves for you and some other cards. We're going to see. I'm going to just said ads. I'm going to skip. Spirit, what exciting things are happening? What's happening for Jocelyn? Is anything exciting happening for Jocelyn when she moves to Australia? What's happening for Jocelyn when she moves to Australia? I think we might have talked about this in the past a little bit, didn't we? Well, family wishes come true. I feel like were you moving with family? I feel like it's going to be really good for your family. But I feel like we may have talked about something similar to this. We have a path to money is opening up. I feel like we talked about maybe you like having a side business or a job there, or making more money there. But it looks like that's exciting there. And also it's going to be really good for your family. And you might even meet and then we have spiritual love, and then romance. Whoa. And happiness. And rainbow. There's all these positive cards that are coming out, Jocelyn. But I feel like there's something here that'll be the exciting things are, it'll be really good for your family. Something's going to work out. You're going to have more money there. And there could be some more romance as well, if you're looking for that. Because we have spiritual love. That could also be like you deepening your connection with your family. But we also have romance, celebration, party, happiness, and well-being. I think being there will really just, maybe it's, I don't know if it's you're in one of the parts that's really sunny, but I feel like you're going to be just feeling a lot better, a lot healthier, a lot happier. I feel like you're going to be connected to your family more, and there could be some romantic connection that forms as well, if that's relevant to your situation or deepening of your current romantic relationship. Hi, Marvin. Ooh, Brenda, I'm reading your message now. So you're thinking about Wyoming, Colorado, or New Mexico. Beautiful choices. I love New Mexico. I haven't been in a while, but I have family in Santa Fe. I like it there a lot. Okay, Shannon, thank you for your question. Is my daughter getting married? Is my daughter getting married and having another child? Okay, let's do a yes or no, and for the marriage first. Is Shannon's daughter going to get married? Upright yes, reverse no. Yes. But it's interesting. We do have a page reverse on the bottom, which sometimes is, I would say, not a baby. But we can ask that as well. But I feel like Spirit's kind of giving us an answer to that. But it looks like your daughter will get married, but it might take some time. You got to be patient. I'm not sure if there's a hurry or anything like that, but we had more yeses than no, but we did have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords upright, and then the Moon card. So I feel like, yeah, it is true, but she will, but there's some patience needed, and maybe she needs to get out of some other situation or something, heal some with these 2 cards. There might be some healing, but some patience is needed. But yes, marriage is in the cards, but I'm not sure there'll be another baby. If this is upright, this could mean baby girl, but it was reversed. But we can just get another card here to confirm. Will Shannon's daughter have another child? Yeah, I'm not sure. The Ace of Swords here is like a really card of virility, but we do have another page in reverse. So at this time, Spirit's saying no. Oh, it's 22:22. How long I've been live. But again, maybe it's because she needs more time before she gets married again. But as of now, I don't see a baby, but I do see a future marriage. Again, things could always change, but at this time, that's what I'm seeing. Thank you for your question, Shannon. Hi, Ari. Welcome. Hi, Sierra. I'm great. How are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, Ari, did Spirit delay my Chipotle interview on purpose? Like, was the job really going to be that bad if I worked there? I missed the first bus that could take me there early, and it ruined things for me. It basically ruined my chance of getting the job. They even hired somebody else, so now they don't need me anymore, or they don't need any more people. Well, I'm sorry that happened, but let's see. Spirit, did you delay Ari's Chipotle interview on purpose? Was there some sort of meaning? Was this divine redirection? Let's do a yes or no first, and then we can see what. Yes or no? Was this interview delayed on purpose, Spirit? Upright yes, reverse no. Yes, because the first yes, it was delayed on purpose. The first card was the 3 of Pentacles, which is like the working card. And then we did have one reversal, the 4 of Wands. And then we had, the World card came up right. The World card, I feel like there's something better there. The World card is like a super happy card. And also the 3 of Pentacles is too. I feel like maybe there's something else you're meant to do. And it was for a reason. Spirit, let's get an Oracle card for you. But I would say yes, it was for a reason. I wasn't going to interject my own thoughts before doing the cards, but I personally believe everything kind of happens for a reason. Sometimes it's hard to see the silver lining, but I feel like there's something here with maybe you finding a job that makes you happier outside of there. Spirit, can we get a message for Ari about this, please? I don't know, I feel called to get an angel number, but maybe there'll be something here. And we have more threes. The first card that came out was the Three of Pentacles, and then we got 333, and this says support. Wow. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward, work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Yeah, maybe you're meant to do something more creative or learn a new skill. Like the Three of Pentacles is like mastering a skill or working on a skill. So Spirit wants you to like really focus on your skills and what talent you have and use your creativity. So I'm not sure if there's something specific you would like want to do. 333, do you see this number often? This is like definitely a number for you. Yeah, I love Chipotle personally. You've been seeing a lot of angel numbers. It seems like something with working on your skills or sharing your art or like being more visible. I don't know if you're meant to like do something more in the spotlight or something that would make you happier. I'm not sure what Spirit should we get. But I feel like the angel numbers are letting you know, like are directing you in the right place. And it's interesting. I didn't even realize the 10 of Pentacles was reversed on the bottom after that. And that could be like not working in a business. Something will be coming to you soon. The Rider means news, like good news is coming to you soon. A new opportunity is coming to you soon. Oh my gosh. And the clover's on the bottom. I was like thinking of the clover and there it is. This is a new opportunity is coming to you soon. Something better. So make sure you're like open to it and you're receptive. I feel like you're seeing angel numbers that might be leading you, Ari, but you're definitely being led to a new opportunity, something really great. Maybe that would even make more money, but this is good news, good luck coming to you. And this, both of these cards mean it's coming to you soon. Okay, yeah, you're going to have a new opportunity soon. I don't know what it is, but there's an opportunity coming to you soon. I don't know what it would be, but I feel like Spirit wants you to look out for it. Because something definitely, when I pulled the Lenormands, that's like a new opportunity coming quickly for you. Are there any other like Chipotle branches by you or anything similar, I wonder? But there's something. I feel like it didn't happen because there's something else coming, and it's coming soon. Those are the two cards that are like, and it's positive coming soon. Hey, Barbara. All right, I believe we're on Sierra. How did Cameron feel about me telling him I like him more than a friend since college? Okay, how did Cameron feel, Spirit? How does Cameron feel about knowing Sierra likes him? What are Cameron's feelings since hearing Sierra's feelings? Thank you for clearing accurate messages. Can we get 3 cards? How is Cameron feeling since Sierra told him that she likes him more than a friend since college? How does Cameron feel? Please make it clear. How does Cameron feel? Interesting. So we did the Ace of Cups reversed here. So I'm not sure if the feelings are fully reciprocated. I feel like he's not sure right now with like, he's like weighing his options. He's like, he doesn't know how to tread. Like he's like treading lightly. He's like, I don't know how to act towards Sierra now a little bit. Like I'm trying to figure out what I want. I'm not sure, but I don't think Cameron's looking to jump into a relationship right now with the Lovers in reverse, but I do feel like he still wants a connection and still wants to talk to you. We have the Page of Cups here, but I feel like maybe there's something here with being a little too mature or just not in the place. Could even be not in the place financially for a relationship, but I feel like there's definitely something here with still wanting to talk, still wanting to be friends, but I don't think there is the energy at this time of like wanting to jump into a romantic relationship right now. But I feel like he's still kind of like thinking about it and like not really sure. With this card here, I'm just really focused on his feet, like, oh, I don't know how I should act now or what I should do, but I still want to be friendly and, you know, keep this connection going, but I don't want commitment right now. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank you for your question. Jules. Hi, Jules. Thank you for your question. What do you see for me? So you want some insight on what's coming for you? Let's do a Kipper for Jules, and we'll get some tarot. What's coming for Jules? What can Jules expect soon? What can Jules expect soon, Spirit? What can Jules expect? Jules. I see the end of a hard time. I don't know. It looks like maybe ads were inserted. I don't know why they put them so much, but it's not for everyone. So hopefully Jules is still here. Jules, if you've been in a tough situation financially, you're moving into privilege. The first two cards that came out were unexpected income and sudden wealth, but then we had imprisonment. And then on the bottom of the deck was the coffin. So I feel like there's this message here that if you've been feeling like stuck, especially like in a financial pinch or like feeling like you can't do anything because of money, there's more money coming your way. There's more privilege coming your way, more honor. If you haven't been able to find a job or anything like that, I feel like tough times are coming to an end. Yeah, maybe you went through a tower moment recently. Spirit wants you to know if like something happens like with losing a job or, you know, something sudden happens, there is something coming from this. There is a silver lining. You're going to be making some unexpected money. Some good luck's coming to you, sudden wealth, privilege. What you can see is getting out of a tough situation and more financial abundance coming your way, Jules. Which is great. The two money cards right in a row, it's confirmation here. So I don't know. You can let me know if you saw that. Oh, you asked something else. Should you change your location? And yeah, the tower card came up, Jules. And that to me is sudden change. So I feel like you feel trapped at your current job. It's time for a change. Leaving your current job and location will bring you more money, and you could get a higher job position and more privilege, like high honor coming to you, more money. And that makes sense. I feel like you might feel stuck at your job or where you live right now, and it's Spirit's calling you to change things, to end things, and more money will come from a new job or a new location. You're welcome. You'll be living with your daughter and partner. Oh, nice. It looks like you guys will really do well together there, Jocelyn. You're welcome, Shannon. There's other ones. Yeah, maybe that'll work, Ari. There's going to be a new opportunity for you, though. It looks very clear from the cards, so I hope that happens soon for you, like it says. Okay, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Is there a big change coming to my place of employment soon, like 3 to 4 months? Let's do a yes or no and get context. Spirit, is there a big change coming to Barbara's place of employment in like 3 to 4 months? We get yes or no, espresso, 3 cards, upright yes, reverse no. And can you please give us more context? Is there a big change coming? Okay, what I'm seeing is there could be a change in your boss or like whoever leads you or in leadership in some way, but it's a positive one. Because we had one king that's reversed, and this is the King of Wands. This is micromanaging, controlling, angry sometimes. And then we had the King of Cups here, which is like emotionally stable, like emotionally open, like has empathy towards their who they serve or who works for them. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here, which makes me think there could be a pay increase as well. This is the only card in the tarot where you see an exchange of money. So there could be more balance coming out, maybe more handouts, better insurance, better benefits. It seems really positive to me. Yeah, it could be change in leadership and increase in finance or benefits. Is this accurate? This seems... So it does look like positive changes. So I hope that's what you... Thank you for feedback. It was accurate. Yay. Thank you. Are we caught up? Let's see. Did I miss anyone's messages? Yeah, Ash, type it in. Oh my gosh, yay. I'm so glad to confirm that. Yeah, looks like it will be good for you, Barbara. You're welcome. Yay. Okay, Ash, no worries. I might turn my ear down. I'm getting a little warm. Emmy is there. If anyone likes to see my cat. Anyone else who has questions, you too can leave another one if you have a second one. My trip was great. I went to a concert. I went to Tedeschi Trucks in Chicago. Spent time with family. It was super fun. Thanks for asking. Ooh, wow. That must be intense, Ash, if you still remember that. That's pretty crazy. I was just shuffling and the Hierophant came out, but let's shuffle it again. If it's meant to come out, it will. You crossed path. Okay, Spirit, Ash, G, crossed paths with the stranger 10 years back and felt instant eye recognition. Is it this her potential spouse, or is it someone she'll never meet again? You remember every detail. That seems significant. Wow. Let's do yes or no. Yeah, I wonder if maybe it was a past life connection too. I heard when you meet someone with a past life connection, you feel that way. You just feel like you know them and like it's significant. I've never had that experience. I've heard other people say that. Oh, okay. Spirit, can we get yes or no and some context about this stranger and Ash G felt connection with? Yes or no, is he Ash G's future spouse? Yes or no? Okay, it looks like no, just because they're all in reverse. But I wouldn't be surprised if you do have some kind of, connection or maybe there's just something about that person that is, can give you a clue of what it is you want. I'm not sure what it was. It was just the feeling you had. My guess is that it was a past life connection, but we had all these reversals here. So I think it was just something fleeting. But I feel like you probably did have some connection for sure. Spirit, was there some past life connection? Let's just see. Was there a past life connection with this person? I'm not sure. We had 2 reverse and 1 upright. The 10 of Pentacles makes you think of like generations. Hi, Gail. Oh, it's okay, SG. I feel like that just gives you some perspective. Now you know like what you want to feel. But sometimes when people have those feelings, that intensity, sometimes it leads to a trauma bond or something like that. Like intense, or like a really karmic relationship. So it might be like not even that bad of a thing. But maybe now you can also like look for someone similar, or just use that experience instead of looking at it sad. Look at it as a way to manifest what it is you do want, or what you want in a partner, if that makes sense. Welcome, Gail. I don't want you to be sad. We saw you were going to meet someone, remember? He was handsome. Yeah, now you just know what you're attracted to, and now you can kind of visualize someone like him for who you do want. I would look at it that way. There's 8 billion people in the world. That's why I have to tell myself sometimes. I'm better about it now, but when I first started dating, I'd have a few successful dates, and I know other women and other people can relate. You start thinking about your future together, even though you barely know, and we like fantasize and we make them better in our head than they are in reality. I think that might have been like that build up over 10 years, just hoping to be the one. But there's so many people out there, and you'll meet someone, and now you just know what you're attracted to. Brenda, what order should I look for a new place in? Wyoming, Colorado, or New Mexico? All have lots of nature in them. Have you looked at your astrocartography, Brenda? We could see if you have any lines in there. I don't know if I could pull it up right now, but I could tell you like astro.com. Maybe we could do that later, but that could be interesting. But okay, let's do a card for each one. So we'll do it in the order you said: Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico. And then we'll look at the number of the card, and we'll do them in order, like what you should look for. So you want to know like what you should look at first, right? So the lower the number, that means sooner. So, okay, let's get a card for each. If that doesn't make sense to you, I have it in my head. So a card for Wyoming, Spirit. We get a card for Colorado. And a card for New Mexico. Okay, according to this little spread we did, Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming. So it looks like Colorado. You can, in alphabetical order, you can remember. In alphabetical order. Colorado, it looks like first. Yeah, Colorado, Spirit's saying. Yeah. Colorado, New Mexico, Wyoming. Yeah, they're all beautiful. And there's like different types of nature too, in a way, like desert land in New Mexico. Wyoming's kind of like that. I've never been to Wyoming. Colorado, you got like mountains. There's mountains in all of them, isn't there? They're all beautiful. But that's the order that it's coming through right now. Yeah, but now we gotta learn, Ash. We end up with the toxic ones, but not too many times. Hopefully, we learn from them, and then we don't do that anymore, or we try our best not to. Everything's a learning experience. Believe me, I've been there. Okay, Gail, my husband and I are considering whether to move to Arizona or not. Okay, Spirit, how will life be like for Gail and her husband in Arizona? Can you make it clear in 3 cards what life will be like so they can get an idea if it's a good, like, you know, will it be a good idea if they live there? What will it be like if Gail and her husband moved to Arizona? You know, my first things that came out is it might be like really hot for you and there's not that much water, so you might not like that. But I feel like you'll have a really happy home there and like your home life with the 4 of Wands. You might miss your friends though. You might miss people that in your hometown. You might feel a little bit lonely, but you will be able to build a life there. And it could be cheaper as well. You might have more money when you live there. But I feel like in your complaints would be, at least at first, would be it's really hot and there's not a lot of water around, but you'll have a happy home. And yeah, maybe, you know, you'll miss people, but I feel like you will be able to find a home that is more affordable and you'll be able to build a life there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure if that's one of the reasons you're looking for. I don't know. I have no idea about like how things cost and stuff. But if you like the heat, you know, you're not the type of person that needs to be by water. Like for example, I do, but that's like in my birth chart too. And you know, I feel like there could be building a life there could be really happy for you guys. The 4 of Wands is a really happy home. You're welcome. I hope that's helpful. Where do you live now, Gail, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe I knew that at some point, but I'm forgetting. Brenda, do you know your exact time of birth? Like on your birth certificate, if you don't know? Oh, Delaware. Cool. I've never been there. My brother is there, or my brother was there. There's like a music concert going, or a festival. He might be there now. I don't know, unless it ended. He was there a couple days ago. You're a cyclist? Ooh, that'll be cool. My dad's a cyclist, and he might cycle like in Italy next year in 2025. And my mom might go. There's like a whole cycling trip. My mom and I might go and just like travel around Italy and just like eat and drink and stuff while he's doing the biking. You do, Brenda? Okay, I'm just gonna send you the link because I don't know. I can't really like pull it up here. I don't know. Can't. No, I need to use other streaming platforms to share the screen. Oh, I have to sign in. Hold on. Sorry, I got off this. And what's your exact your birthday of the year? I'm trying to log in right now. Okay, let's add Brenda to my database. Okay, let's see what you said. Okay, so Denver, 8:05 p.m. But yeah, I'll wait for you to say your date of birth. Okay, 11/17/57. November 17. Let me just verify. You said 11. Okay. Oops. Well, there's a Denver's in multiple states. Did you know that? There's even a Denver, Florida. Okay, hold on. Let's just look quick and see if any of those. Where is it? Oh, I think it's in the special charts. I don't think a line. Wait, a line might go through Wyoming, your moon line, though, and that could make things be a little like. Can't remember. Here, I can send this. You can look at this if you want. If you want to email me. But there is a line that goes through Wyoming, but it's your moon line. I'm trying to think of what. Most people don't look to live by their moon line. They usually look to live by like Venus or Jupiter, or I guess there's other ones too, because Venus brings like love and Jupiter is more money and stuff. But there's other reasons too. But I just saved it. I can't send it to you here, but you can always email me or message me on Instagram. But I'm looking. The moon line. I can't remember. The moon I see. Let's see what else. So I feel like, yeah, maybe that didn't really provide us with more information. I think it might be better not to live by your moon. Okay, yeah, I'll send it to you and you can look at it closer. It's just a map of the United States and then there's all these lines going through it. Yours is kind of like mine. Like a lot of my lines go through like Europe, but you do have some lines. Let's see where your Venus line. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll save it on my computer. I'm going to text it to myself so I can send it from my phone. It's easier. Look. Yeah, and then you can look at the moon mean. Maybe it could really maybe be good for your intuition and stuff like that. But overall for living, the moon can represent our house actually. But for some reason I feel like that's not where people normally try and live. I feel like you should just do what feels best for you, but maybe use that information. It's just interesting. Like I know one of my lines is through New Orleans. I was saying this the last time we all met here, I think, or some other time. And then my friend Liv the other day was like, want to go to New Orleans? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe I'll just go on vacation there. I don't need to live there, Hi, Linda. Or Lindy. Sorry, Lindy Lyons. Okay, Spirit, what is going to happen with Lindy and MY? Initials MY. Can you give us an idea here? 3 cards. Is this a romantic connection, Lindy? We get 3 cards. What's going to happen with MY and Lindy? What's going to happen with MY and Lindy? Well, the Lover's card did come out. Okay, the cards that came out in order were the 9 of Swords, but in reverse. So I was going to say, I wasn't sure if you guys, it was a fated encounter. Yeah, if you've been up all night thinking about it, worried about it, I feel like there's something here with, there is a Lover's card. So there is it could be really a connection here. I don't know. Do you have or you think you're going to for sure see them again? You know their name and their initials? But yeah, we have the Lover's card. And then we also, if the Devil card was upright, I'd be like, oh, that's just lustful and stuff. But in reverse, I feel like, if you've been thinking about this and worrying about this, I feel like there definitely is something here. When the Lovers comes out and for a love reading, there could really be a connection. Yeah, I split the deck and I see the 4 of Wands. A fated encounter. So yeah, the Lover's card's out. But why is the Devil card in reverse? There might be something like having to clean up his act or something first. But I feel like there's a lot of potential here. Is there anything else Lindy should know, Spirit? The Hermit card. Look at all these major arcanas. And then the 5s. I feel like there's definitely a lot of potential here, like for something in the future, but there's some healing and introspection that needs to go on first. I feel like that's why the devil is in reverse. Sometimes when the devil shows up in reverse, it's like things are getting better. Like it's like cleaning up your act kind of thing. So maybe, you know, this person might have negative thoughts, or you could even have something with like getting more prepared before you're in a connection. You might be spending some time alone, but I feel like in the future there definitely is some possibility, but I don't think it's happening like instantly here. But I feel like there is potential in the future for you guys to have a deeper connection. But yeah, some healing has to go on first. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, there's definitely something there. But I don't think it's going to happen like overnight, you know. I think it'll take some time. You're welcome. Hi, Tanya. How are you? Oops, this water bottle always. Oh, I totally forgot. I had an Amazon delivery a little bit ago. I forgot to grab it at the door. I got a new water bottle because I left my good one in Marco Island. Hopefully I remember to grab it later. Does anyone have another question before we go? Can hang out like 5 more minutes or. How are you doing, Tanya? I hope you're doing well. You're resting? Good. I'm glad you're able to rest. Anyone? Tanya, do you or anyone else have another question? Oh, I just saw your Gail. You have friends that go to Italy every year? I've been once now, and I love it. And I was really excited that my parents are going to include me in their plans. But my mom needs something to hang out with. I have had a hard time, but I'm doing all those things. I know you have. I'm glad. It's so amazing that you're putting in the work and the effort. You know, you should really give yourself props. That's amazing. I'm glad you're doing that. You deserve it. Friendship. Okay. Yeah. Spirit, are there any friendships coming towards Tanya? Well, a card that flipped out was like the 10 of Wands in reverse before we were really asking. And that's like the end of hardship sometimes. So, okay. Any new friendships for Tanya coming? Can you tell us more? We do have the 8 of Wands here, which can talk. Some people, like when they look at this, it could be like working well with others. There's like 8 people insinuated, like throwing these wands in the air, and they're all working together in unison. So I feel like you will find a group of people here. You will have some friendships. They could be an air sign potentially. I see women, more feminine energy as friendships. But if they are an air sign, again, they don't have to be. They could come off kind of cold, but really they're not. Like when you first meet them, they might have like RBF or something like that, you know, but they're actually really kind-hearted. That's just how they are. They're just more serious, I feel like. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like, yeah, maybe you'll meet them like through a group or something like that. But I definitely see you. And then, yeah, and then I split the deck and I see the healing card, the 3 of Swords in reverse. So maybe you'll meet them in one of your healing groups or something like that. But I definitely do see you having some friendships. I'm sorry. I feel like loneliness is an epidemic here. So I feel, yeah, I don't really have many in real life friends either besides my parents. Like, so I feel like it's something like Spirit's been coming. It's coming through in a lot of my readings lately that like, we're all meant to have connection. I feel like that's something that keeps coming up, but we need to put effort sometimes. And I feel like you are going to groups and stuff so you can meet them, but let's get an angel message for you, Tanya. Spirit, can we get A message. Okay, Brenda, I'll look at that after and send that to you. 4444. So the number 4, you might be seeing that. It's definitely angelic protection, but it says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something so much better. Hang in there. I feel like this message was meant for you. Did you hear that? Like, you might be going through some difficult times, but the winds of change will blow in your favor soon. You're overcoming the hardships. You're building character. Hang in there. All this work you're putting into yourself, Spirit's saying, is paying off. And I love that you like 4s. Yeah, this is definitely a message meant for you. Things are going to get better. Hang in there. I love that. Journaling is the best. I fall out. I've been journaling at night. I want to journal more. Like, I love that. I feel like I'm definitely, sometimes I just like speak out loud to like spirit, like I like pray or whatever in the morning, and I draw cards for myself and I say things out loud. But journaling too, and now I write at nighttime, and that definitely helps get it out. And then you're not in your head all the time. Oh, and you write to Phil. Yeah, that's so sweet. I think that's great that you do that. I didn't see that part about Phil. Yeah, that's amazing. And some people do like automatic writing. I don't know if that's something you want to look into. Where sometimes like spirit or whoever can kind of write through you. Yeah, I'm so glad this was your it totally makes sense. I love these angel number cards. I love angels in general. Like, I just feel very connected to them. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm very connected to that deck. I feel like the right messages always seem to come through. So yeah, I feel like when you see 4s or synchronicities like that, it's definitely like, keep going. You got this. And yeah, you caught me right at the end of the live, Tanya. I'm glad you were able to join. We're over an hour now, so I think we're going to get off, or I'm going to get off. I always say we. I'm like, me and Spirit. You see 4. Yeah, that's definitely for you then. I love that. But thank you all so much for being here. Again, Tanya, I'm glad you were able to catch the end here. I truly appreciate all of you spending some time, spending your energy, your precious time with me today. I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. I will give Emmy some pets. She's right over there if you can see. But thank you so much. I love you guys all so much. I do have the weekly reading all scheduled, set to go tomorrow. And yeah, have a great night, everyone. I love you. Bye.